What's up, everybody? J-Kun Prime here with another Marvel Rivals video, and today is the first of some character showcase videos that I have planned. Today I'm going to talk about 3 characters in the game, what they can do, what their strengths are, and how you should be playing them. And as always, if you like the video and find it informative or entertaining, please sure to give the video a like rating. If you want to see more videos like these, be sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell for notifications. So first off, let's start with what I think is one of the 2 easiest characters in the game to pick up, and that is the Punisher. Punisher is a DPS role in this team-based shooter, so his primary role is to deal as much damage as possible and rack up the kills to make it easier for the rest of the team to progress the objective. But that doesn't mean go in guns blazing. While he has excellent death-dealing potential, DPS characters do not have very large health bars, so plan your strategies accordingly. His primary weapon is actually a twofer. He has an assault rifle for long-range damage, and he can switch off to a shotgun when things get up close. Punisher also has a passive ability that allows him to keep sight of the enemy for longer than most of the characters in the roster. His secondary weapon is a Scourge Grenade, which is a light-damaging smoke bomb that he can hurl into the air that obscures the opponent's vision for a short period. His traversal skill is a makeshift zipline, which I'll admit isn't the best as you can lay out multiple lines, but you can only use the last one you laid down. His offensive skill has him laying down a stationary gun turret that allows him to really dish out the damage, or lay down suppressing fire to keep the enemy at bay. Finally, his ultimate attack has him creating an exo armor with dual-mounted machine guns and rocket launchers for serious death-dealing potential. However, be advised, character ultimates like Magneto will cause every shot Punisher takes to miss completely and be sent right back to him if he uses this. So make sure Magneto is either dead or has already used his ultimate before you use yours. Punisher is a very easy character to pick up for the run-and-gun type player. If you're new to the hero shooter genre, I highly recommend picking up Punisher as your starter character, or this next character right here, Scarlett Witch. Wanda Maximoff is another DPS character that uses chaos energy to stall and drain her opponents. During the alpha, she has been very much known as the autopilot character because she doesn't need to reload her weapon, and you don't need to be very accurate with her to get a kill. How you should play her as a damage dealer is not out in front of the rest of the team, though you can certainly do that if you're smart, but rather just behind your tank character or beside your support characters, because like other DPS characters, she can dish it out for sure, but she can't really take it. Her primary offense is her Chaos Drain, where she will channel a beam on whoever is in front of her and steadily drain the opponent's health. Her passive ability is Chaos Magic Missile, where the energy she drains slowly builds into 4 exploding projectiles that she can hurl anytime they are available, dealing explosive damage to her opponents. Her traversal ability allows her to go intangible and float around the map in all directions, and is just long enough to save yourself from getting killed if pressure gets put on you. Her offensive ability, called Chaos Control, allows her to throw an orb anywhere she chooses and expands into a suspension bubble. Whoever is caught in the bubble will be stunned and take minor damage. Her ultimate, Pure Chaos, sends her into the air while gathering chaos energy that she will eventually expel, resulting in anyone around literally being erased from existence. The wind-up time for this ultimate is quite long, so I do highly recommend activating this when you know for certain it's going to kill. Otherwise, opponents will pick you off before you ever finish it. But hey, fighting on the ground not your style? No problem. Let's take to the air with our next character, Iron Man. Iron Man is a moderate difficulty DPS character favoring sky bombardment as opposed to ground combat. Flying high above the battleground, Iron Man peppers the opposing team with repulsor blasts, unibeams, and rockets. His primary weapon is his repulsors, a slow-firing but good damage weapon with an area of effect that is rather large. His secondary weapon is the unibeam that allows near-constant damage for several seconds, but you will have to get fairly in close in order to put it to good use, so you do put yourself at risk here. His traversal ability is Flight Mode, allowing him to move around much faster and enables him to do strafing runs on the enemy with his rockets, since they only kind of fire in a downward motion. His offensive ability overcharges his armor, allowing to have infinite ammo, increased damage to his repulsors and unibeams, and use of the rockets outside of flight mode. This does last for several seconds, but the fire rate is a lot slower, so definitely pick your shots accordingly. Finally, his ultimate allows him to fire a massive repulsor blast from his hands, dealing huge damage to the area. If you see Iron Man revving this up, you better take cover, as I have yet to see anyone survive this attack, even the tank characters from a dead-on shot. Your game plan with Iron Man should be to fly high above the team and basically rain hell on your opponents, while periodically lowering down to either heal yourself or push the objective. Other than that, there's really no reason to ever come down and stop your assault, so have fun. That's all I got for you to now. I hope you enjoyed the footage, and thank you very much for watching. I appreciate the support. I'll have more showcase videos done before the playtest is over, so please look forward to those, and let me know who you would like me to showcase next down in the comments below. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time.